I want to welcome back the class of 1970 Morton West High School to the city of Berwyn. We're here today to congratulate you on your reunion, and I am Mayor Robert J. Lavero. You've been around for 50 years and you graduated from Morton 50 years. Berwyn is still your hometown, so you're always welcome, no matter where you might be, to please come back and visit us. Visit our beautiful Roosevelt Road, Proxa Park, our Depot District. But I congratulate you for your graduation 50 years ago, but welcome you back to your hometown, the city of Berwyn. Thank you.
So welcome, 1970 Falcon Alumni Reunion Group. This is why we're here. Me and our homecoming queen, Carolyn Riddell May, Kath Steinbring, who's done so much work with Chuck Carabin, have done a lot of work. Ron Fiala, he's here holding the camera, and I'm Chuck Somar. Welcome to Morton West High School. 50 years, can't beat it, can you?
And here we are in the 2400 block of South Home Avenue, Berwyn, Illinois, with a Jack's rental truck driving by, standing in front of the entrance to the brand new freshman addition to Morton West High School. All of this is where the old farm used to be. And now just look at it. It's incredibly beautiful. We're getting ready to go inside. We're going to go through the band rooms. We're going to go to the auditorium, the little theater. We're going to go to the locker rooms. We're going to go to the field house. We're going to see art rooms and A hall, B hall, C hall, D hall, E hall, F hall, even the old F cafeteria and the big cafeteria, and just have a good time reminiscing as we walk through the halls. We are in the old foyer of Morton West High School, where we used to have no pop machines or anything, and our class is one of the ones that lobbied to get pop machines here in this lobby. And now if you look at this cafeteria, it looks so tiny. How did it fit all of us when it was this small? Because it's way smaller than it used to be.
Here we are, walking down the corridor of practice rooms, which leads us to the band and orchestra room. It sure is hard to believe we could squeeze all those musicians into this space, with Mr. Frantic for band and Mr. Rada for orchestra conducting us. What terrific groups we had back then. And during marching season, we would walk down this corridor to the football fields at 0 hour to work on a new halftime show for every home game. Here's the choral rehearsal room. I can still see Mr. Chiato and Mr. Smalley conducting and telling us the corniest jokes.
Hello, I'm Janine Delmonico. I'm the theater teacher here at Morton West. I graduated from here in 1983, much like you guys. I've been teaching here since 1992. And this is the little theater. You may notice that there's carpeting on the walls, where before we used to engrave our names in the walls. I, of course, never did that, but I know that some people did that. I never did. I'm so sad you can't come in and see it, but maybe next year when you take the tour, I'll be able to meet you in person. Have fun and congratulations on your 50th.
And this is one of my old hallways. This is the other side of E Hall, what used to be art classes. Oh my gosh. I had art class in here. I had summer school art in here. The cabinets are the same. Welcome to Sculpture 1. Sketchbook design, found object sculpture, wire portraits, clay boot camp, and armature sculpture. Very cool. Oh, this is their bags to take home to make art at home. I don't remember any of these display cases here. And their old yearbook pictures only go back to 77. There's old Falcons, old Egg, old people like us, and Fledgling, which were the creative writing magazines. State champion rugby. Wow, we didn't even have rugby. That's where Mr. Magro used to sit and stand and raise terror. And now all the lockers are built into, the locks are built into the lockers, whereas we used to have our little hang-on locks. And I still remember my locker combinations. My hall locker was 19714 and my PE locker was 271638.
That was my address when I was a freshman.
These are all the science classes with the Bunsen burners. I remember Mr. Brody. Ugh. Hated him in freshman biology. And here we have a science lab. I remember dissected my very first frog in one of these rooms. Smelled like formaldehyde. This is the old F cafeteria, F100. The nurse's office, all they ever had was Pepto-Bismol. The hall was social studies. I don't even remember there being a W hall. And look at that lush green courtyard between A hall and B hall. There's even a koi pond. Now we're in the new freshman edition. Hundreds of freshmen just in this part of the building. They even have their own cafeteria.
But we want to remember those who are no longer with us. I mean, a lot of good friends that we grew up with, went to grammar schools with. We're so thankful that we are still here to enjoy 50 years. So hope you enjoy this little film. Go Falcons.
This is Glenn Fakis. It's day 1 of phase 3 in Illinois. Hope you're all well, and we're welcome to a version of carpool karaoke. Hope you enjoy it. Cue the band.
Stand up and fight, stand for the right.
And stand behind the green and white.
We score again, and in the end,
We'll win the game and fame for JSM.
When it's done and we have won, our team will still be champion. Morton.
Go on, you Falcons, fight, fight, fight.
40 JSM.
nothing can stop us. No can talk. Not.
No one can stop us. No one can stop us. Victory in every game. Let's make the rafters ring ever after, echoing the Morton name. Let them hear it. Show them the spirit. Falcons, fight, fight, fight.
Nothing can stop us. No one can stop us. Victory in every game.
Let's hit the rafters, ring a rafter, echoing the Morton name.
Da, 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 da. I don't know the words.
Stand behind the green and white.
We'll score again and in the end.
We'll win this game and fame.
For
So when it's done and we have won,
Our team will still be champions, Morton.
Come on, you Falcons, fight, fight, fight.
For dear old
Green and white, fight, fight!
that's the first time I've sung that song in 50 years, and I still remember the words.
Yay, that's the best we could do. So, that'd be it. All right, Otis, no criticism here. Better?
what are you guys eating?
Kentucky hot dog.
Recipe hot dog.
Recipe hot dog. Lukewarm.
Recipe hot dog.
Who's
yours?
Recipe's hot dog. It's cold. There's no mustard, but it's still amazing.